Hello, Tavon. Where's
Yeah.
your headset?
Ah, it's not working now, so I'm just
Ah,
using my laptop speaker and mic. Is
I
it
see. That's
okay?
why. It's okay.
Okay,
Yes, all
very good.
right. What happened? Is destroyed again?
Yeah, it's not connected, so I don't know what's the problem with my headset.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, but then, did you have a haircut?
Oh yes, right. How is
Ah,
it?
okay.
Is it good?
Yes, it's
Okay.
new to me. When I look at it, like I said, "Ooh, something is new." Right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, nice. When
Yeah.
did you have it?
Pardon?
When did you have your
Uh,
haircut?
yeah, 2 days ago.
2 days ago
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
I see. That was Tuesday. Why
Yeah.
didn't I notice that on Tuesday?
I don't know. Maybe you're not very
Maybe I'm so tired on
not
Tuesday. That's why I
yes
did not
right.
really notice it.
Mm.
Right. Okay. Well, then, any plans for the weekend?
For this weekend, actually, at the moment, I'm looking for a new apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I didn't buy my own apartment until now.
Mm-hmm.
So these days, me and my wife are discussing to buy a apartment, new
Mm-hmm.
apartment, because
Mm-hmm.
at my age, even though the house price, apartment price is getting increased, but we think it's time to buy a new apartment. And also,
Mm-hmm.
the government released the new estimate policy recently,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the policy, some articles are very useful for me. It gives on my condition.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, make it simple. The new law make the apartment price 20 to
Mm-hmm.
30% discounted for me.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yes, right.
I see. That's really a big deal already.
Yes,
30%
right.
is really big.
Yes, right.
Right?
That's
I
so
see.
yeah. We think it's a really good chance to buy a new apartment.
Mm-mm.
So
Right.
yeah, at the moment, my wife and I are looking for a proper area, considering the
Mm.
school zone and then good education system, also good publication and public
Right.
transportation area. So maybe
Right.
during the weekend we visit some place to be picked.
Mm-hmm. Right. In what area? Where would you like? Anywhere for as long as it's accessible?
Yes, right, but we'd like to buy near this apartment area.
I see. Right. If the location is very good, maybe
Yeah,
that location is really good,
yeah.
right? Yes. Okay. Well, then, do you have anything else to share with me?
Mm, okay, that's all.
Okay. Did you prepare an article for today's class?
Yeah. Ah, I have a question.
Sure.
What about the house price in Baguio City or Philippines? Is it
Actually,
getting increased or just stay still?
actually, we don't buy houses. We make them.
Ah, you make them.
We
Oh.
build them. Yes.
Not an apartment, just
No,
a house.
build. You're right.
Ah,
Yes.
okay, I
But of
see.
course, the materials are also
Mm.
increasing. The price of the materials
Ah,
needed to build a house.
okay, I didn't know that.
Right. That's
Yeah,
why. Right. Yes. Any more?
yeah, that's sure.
Uh, okay. Yes. What is your article for today's class?
Today, the number 713.
713 is.
Yeah,
Oh, what do you think?
yeah. What do you think?
Right. Okay. Wait for a bit. Could you read the content of your article?
Okay. An animal rights activist has argued people not to kill mosquitoes, but
Oh.
instead let them bite them and drink their blood. I Mary Carin, a French TV presenter, said the insects suck human blood to obtain protein for their eggs, and so should not be swept and killed in the process of doing so. The 47-year-old, who describes himself as an anti-speciesist, someone who argues all species should be treated equally, said people should allow themselves to be bitten by mosquitoes unless they are in Africa, where they would risk catching malaria. As reported by the independent Caron, said that other people killing mosquitoes is embarrassing for anti-species who realize they are being attacked by a mother trying to nurse their children, her children. Caron said letting mosquitoes bites should be considered a blood donation, and that although the ideal scenario would be to avoid killing the insects, they could be killed where necessary. He explained how a female mosquito has no choice but to risk her life for her babies, before saying, one can consider that a blood donation from time to time to an insect who is only trying to nourish their children is not a drama. The presenter went on to say the best way to avoid being bitten would be to use natural mosquito repellents such as citronella, lavender oil, or garlic.
Mm-hmm.
He also advises washing regularly and avoiding using perfumes.
Oh.
Failing that, Caron argues people to follow the example of a philosopher and animal protector pioneer Albert Schweitzer, who allowed himself to kill mosquitoes only in Africa, where there is a risk associated with being bitten. The presenter explained, in Africa, where there is malaria, he allowed himself to kill mosquitoes. In France, where they are inoffensive, he allowed himself to be bitten. However, British animal protection workers said the presenter's comments were a step too far and were an unhelpful distraction. Tony Fennelly, the UK head of animal welfare group Animal Equality, said she would draw the line at parasites that carry malaria and kill millions of people a year. According to the World Health Organization, there were an estimated 290 million cases of malaria in 87 countries in 2017 alone, with the people in Africa, Southeast Asia, Eastern Mediterranean, Western Pacific, and America being at risk as well as those in Africa. If not treated within 24 hours, a certain kind of malaria, falciparum malaria, can be processed to severe illness, often leading to death. Bonelli said as for the independent, for most people, this is a step too far and a distraction. It's unhelpful in trying to educate people about the suffering of animals in factory farms, and is unrelated to animal welfare campaigns. We are much better off focusing on the tangible things people can do to reduce the suffering, such as not eating meat, using animal products, and wearing fur. I don't know about your lot, but it's too hard no from me. Those emojis aren't getting anywhere near me very much. That's all.
Hmm. Oh my gosh, this is a very interesting article.
Yes, right.
Yes. Any questions about the vocabulary?
No, everything is okay.
Okay. So what is an anti-speciesist according to the article?
Mm, anti anti-species is
Mhm. Mhm.
mm,
Right. And mhm.
okay. Someone who argues all species should be treated equally.
Right. Yeah, I was very surprised with this. Amazing. All kinds of species.
Yes, right.
Right. Yes. And what did Karen say was the best way to avoid being bitten?
Mm, to avoid bitten by mosquito, you should
Mhm.
keep clean your body.
Mhm. Right. Yes. And what does the head of the animal equality believe is better to focus?
Mm, animal equality.
Mhm.
Okay, wait a second. She would draw the line at parasites that carry malaria and kill millions of people a year.
So it's better to focus on.
Better to focus on uh, okay, focus
Ah.
on the tangible things people can
Mhm.
do to reduce suffering, such as not eating meat, using animal products, and wearing fur.
Right, yes. And whose side would you take, Karen or Vernili? Explain why.
Actually, I'm supporting the opinion of Benelli
Okay, why?
because I think a mosquito is not um, helpful for human, but
Mhm.
very annoying.
Right.
So yeah, we should destroy all of that.
Yeah. I was really smiling when I said, you have to allow the mosquito to bite you. Why? Are we going to benefit from mosquitoes as well?
Yes,
They
right. I
benefit
think
from
yeah,
us,
that's a very
right?
weird
But
idea.
do we benefit
Silly
from them?
idea.
That's why I was
Yes, right.
smiling. All right. Yeah. So how do you get rid of insects from your house?
Normally, we use some kind of mosquito killers,
Mm.
chemical, uh, vaporize,
Mhm.
vaporizer.
Oh, vaporizer. So it
Yes,
spreads
right.
a lot around the house.
Yes, right.
Wow, that's good. Especially this summer season.
Yeah, this summer season. But
Mm.
fortunately, this summer, we couldn't find the mosquito often very much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but normally at this season we are really suffering from lots of mosquitoes. But
Right,
this
should
year,
be.
yeah, I don't know why, but I didn't get bitten by mosquito at all.
Wow, that's good. I
Yeah.
see. So that means not so many as well. Right. And what do you think of bullfighting and the taking on animals' fur and skin and experimentation of animals?
Mm, it's just a thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm I'm don't agree with the anti-species
Mhm.
idea. Human should use. animals, skin, meat, and everything
Mm-hmm.
to continue keep our life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it means, yes, not all kinds of animals.
yeah,
Yes, right. Okay. For some animals only, like
yeah.
dogs or other animals, but for some animals, we need them to stay alive as
That's
well.
right. But it will
Right.
be changing as the culture is changing. Yeah. For
Mhm.
example, in the past, Korean eat
Mhm.
dog meat, but
Mm.
recently it's dramatically changed, and then so it's not easy to find someone who eat dog meat anymore.
Mm.
Just like that.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
it changed.
see. Yeah, so that means, yes, as days pass by, it changed as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. So I think so. It depends on the country or culture as well.
yeah.
Right. Yes. Okay. Do you have any questions about your article?
No, everything is okay.
I had a last question. Do you
Yeah.
use fur coats or leather shoes?
I use leather shoes, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't wear fur coat
Ah,
because
for
that's
orange.
normally very expensive
Yes,
in
especially for,
Korea. Yes, right.
yes, mink coats for
Yeah,
women.
mink
Yeah.
or fox coat. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
really
very
expensive.
surprised with the price. Right? I said,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, okay. All right. Well, then, if you don't have any questions about this, Tabong, then good luck. Yeah,
Okay.
for the things that you have to do this coming weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye
See
bye.
ya. Bye bye.